Shinsou X-Reader. Sleepless Love. Your quirk is blackout. The user can knock others unconscious by touching their head. Hitoshi Shinsou was finally getting moved to Class 1A. He knew that no one in Class 1C would miss him. Well, almost no one. His best friend, only friend if you want to get technical, Listener, would definitely miss having him all around all the time. They had known each other since middle school, bonding over the fact that both of their quirks had been labeled as villainous. Shinsou carried his boxes over to his new dorm room, wondering if Listener was still coming to hang out with him and get him settled in. Your point of view. You walked over to the mirror in the corner of your room, grabbing a makeup bag on your way. You sighed and applied concealer around your eyes, hiding the dark bags under them. The only person who knew you had insomnia was Shinsou, mostly because he's an insomniac as well. You didn't tell people about your condition because you didn't want to give anyone another reason to tease you. Your phone vibrated and you unlocked it. It was a text from Shinsou. Are you still coming? Yeah, see you soon. Okay, smiley face. You smiled as you read the text. You've had a crush on Shinsou for a while now, but you didn't want to mess up your friendship by doing something stupid. You put on a simple outfit of gray sweatpants, a red tank top, and pulled your hair back with your headband. You only wore the headband because Shinsou got it for you, and you know he liked seeing you wearing it. You walked toward the 1A dorm building, aka Shinsou's new dorm. You knew that you were going to miss him most at night. It was stupid, but you always found it comforting when Shinsou would just sit with you, not saying anything, and not needing to. You looked up when the elevator dinged, signaling that you needed to get out. Hey, Listener, he greeted you, a quirked smile on his face. You settling in okay? You asked, a smile spreading over your own features. Meh, it's a big change. People here actually want to be my friend, he joked, walking into the room while you followed. You giggled as he collapsed on the bed, then sat down next to him. Just don't forget me, he muttered, unintentionally voicing one of your fears. Shinsou sat up. You know I'm never going to forget you, right? He asked, his intense purple eyes staring into your soul. You quickly broke eye contact, looking at your feet. He sighed and gently guided your face so you were looking at him. I'm always going to be here. His voice was soft and comforting. You nodded slowly. Thank you, you mumbled, a slight blush spreading across your face. This is why you liked Shinsou. He was always there for you when no one else was. After Shinsou moved into his new dorm, he kept hanging out with you. But a few weeks after he started classes in 1A, you noticed he would spend less time with you and more time with his friends in his class. It was slowly tearing you apart as you watched him laugh with his new friends from your table across the room, sitting by yourself. You missed him sitting on the roof when neither of you could sleep, just enjoying each other's company. You knew it was selfish, but you really missed him. You were happy that he was finally accepted somewhere. At least, that's what you told yourself. It's one of those nights that you can't sleep, so you're on the roof again. You used to meet Shinsou here to stargaze. You laid on your back, thinking about what to do to pass the time. You opened your phone, turning on some music and closing your eyes. You were so lost in song that you didn't notice someone sit next to you. It's been a while, huh? Shinsou whispered. You looked up at him, blushing in surprise. You're here? You stuttered. He nodded, smiling sheepishly. Sorry I haven't hung out in a while, he sighed. I've been asking one of my classmates for advice. I missed hanging out with you. A smile tugged at the corner of your mouth. So what did you need advice for? At this, he blushed. He looked cute. He went to sit in front of you. I asked Kaminari for advice of how to confess to my crush. You felt your happiness drain out of you. His advice was worthless, so I decided to just tell them. Your heart cracked. Listener. What? You held back tears. I like you, Listener. He whispered quietly so that you almost didn't hear him. Your eyes met his. Really? You asked softly. He nodded. It's stupid. I knew you wouldn't like me back. His rambling was cut off by your arms around his neck and your lips on his. He was surprised by how bold your move was at first, but melted into the kiss. When you broke apart, you stared into his violet eyes. Of course I'd like you back, idiot. You mumbled, still breathless from the kiss. You spent the rest of the night cuddled next to Shinsou, enjoying each other's company, just like you used to.